Hi, 7th grade. This video will take you through how to begin your digital compass projects. And with this particular project, you're going to be learning more about digital citizenship and how to stay safe while working online on your phone and interacting with people in the digital world. So you should be at this website here at this point. There's a couple ways for you to get here on our blog. There will be a link in the blog, or you can just click on Digital Compass right here and it should take you directly to Digital Compass. So when you begin, you're just going to go ahead and click Start. And the first time that you do this, you want to say Start New Game, and you need to create a username. This is what I want you to do. I want you to do your first initial and your last name, so that way we know who you are. It needs to be all one word. It says do not use your real name, but that's okay if you're just using your first initial and last name. There's lots of people that have your last name. And then you're going to go ahead and click Start. Oop, I've already used this game name, so I'm actually going to put a 2 next to mine. I'm going to say Start. I've played around with it a little bit. And
welcome to anywhere.
Initially,
these kids may not look like you and me, but
you're going to hear
their days
this
are just like ours.
Intro.
Jam-packed
So I'm going to
from
let this
sunup
play,
to sundown,
and
with friends,
we'll be back
school,
when it's
family,
done.
and other commitments. Oh, and of course, there's some drama.
All right, so we're back. You will only have to watch that introduction once after you create your username. Every time after you come back, you should be able to log in with your username. So this is the world of Anywhere, and your job, you are going to go through and you're going to learn about each one of these characters, and you're going to help them make some decisions about their digital life. So you're going to start first with Rhoda, and she has a dilemma here. So there's a couple different ways to do this. You're going to go ahead and say Start Story. And this is kind of like a choose your own adventure deal. You're going to see some information, and then you're going to make some choices for her.
You wish you weren't the wallflower and the bookworm. Where do you get some love? Would you even call love? You don't know. Whatever it is, five different choices distract you beyond belief. Even in the experience, you know the basketball captain, hot senior, doesn't typically know that freshmen exist, let alone fall for one. If only. Come on, hasn't seen almost every single team rom-com? This can't end well. Rose are red and D's are yellow. Tabby is my gal and one lucky fellow. Who's caution he's fooling? Something seems up. But again, we don't want to burst this fancy bubble.
So when you get to this point, you're going to make a decision for Rhoda. And so do you ignore your gut, or do you go with your gut like there's no way that this can be true? So I'm going to say go with your gut, no way that this can be true.
Surprise, surprise.
And I'm actually going to stop it right there. I'm going to hit pause for a second. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through Rhoda's entire story. And I want you to do that 3 times. Each time you're going to choose a different set of choices, so that way you get a different scenario. And if you click here, you'll notice that you have a roadmap. And so it shows me I've already made my first choice, and there are all of these different choices that can be made. Once you have completed 3 different scenarios, you're going to get a scorecard. Right now my score is 0% because I actually haven't taken the final quiz at the end. But you should have 3 scores and 3 times. Once you have 3 scores and 3 times, you're going to print off your score sheet. So just hit print, and everything is all set up ready for you to go. You're going to go ahead, hit print. I'm not going to because there's nothing to print right now. Okay, it's sent to the printer. Yay! And then you're going to go back to the printer, you're going to pick that up, and you're going to bring it up to Mr. Lord. That is your first task. Task number 2, you're going to go into Google Classroom, and you're going to complete the information about, you're going to complete the short answer about your character. Now this character is Wink. It's okay, this is just an example. So I'm going to open up my page here, and you will see that you have your digital citizenship person. No thanks. I'm going to answer the question under the line. Full complete sentences must be 4 to 6 sentences long. Question: how can ruining your digital footprint at 13 affect you later in life? Give 3 examples how you can keep your digital footprint clean and clear clean and free from trouble. So underneath, I'm going to type my answer here. Lots of details. List 1, 2, 3 reasons why and how I can keep my digital footprint clean. Once you're done with that, you're going to turn in as usual. That is task number 2. Both of these things need to be done today. So first thing, you're going to play the game 3 times.
Biology, not chemistry.
Pausing that. We're going to play the game 3 times, choosing different options each time. You're going to print out your scorecard, print right here, and hand it into Mr. Lord. And then in your Google Classroom, you're going to complete the short answer about your digital citizenship character. All of those must be done in one day to receive full credit. Good luck!